Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Jade.
And I'm Maya, and today we're talking about something that literally every language learner has felt at some point.
Oh, I already know what this is about. It's the classic, I've studied English for 10 years and I still can't hold a conversation.
Exactly. So today's episode is called Why You Can't Speak English Till Now. And honestly, it's not because you're bad at languages.
Right, it's usually one of a handful of very fixable reasons. Let's break them down.
Okay, reason number one, and I think this is the biggest one, fear of making mistakes.
Oh, 100%. People spend years learning grammar rules, memorizing vocabulary lists, but the moment they open their mouth, their brain freezes because they're scared of saying something wrong.
And here's the irony. Native speakers make grammar mistakes all the time. Nobody's perfect, but learners hold themselves to this impossible standard.
It's like refusing to ride a bike until you can do it without ever falling. That's just not how it works.
Exactly. Speaking is a skill you build through doing it badly first.
Okay, reason two, and this ties into it, people study English, but they don't practice speaking English.
Yes, there's a huge difference between studying a language and using a language.
You can watch grammar videos, do quizzes, read articles, and still never actually open your mouth and produce a sentence out loud.
It's like reading books about swimming for years and never getting in the pool.
I love that comparison. You could theoretically know everything about swimming and still sink the moment you jump in.
Speaking is a physical and mental skill. Your mouth, your tongue, your brain all need reps.
Reason three, translating in your head.
Oh, this one is so common. When someone asks you a question and instead of just responding, you're translating the question into your native language, thinking of the answer in your native language, and then translating it back into English.
By the time you're done, the conversation has moved on.
It's exhausting, and it makes you sound hesitant even if your English is actually pretty good.
The fix is to start thinking directly in English, even in small ways, like narrating your day in your head in English.
Little steps like that rewire your brain to skip the translation step entirely.
Number four, lack of real-life practice environments.
This is a big one, especially if you don't live in an English-speaking country.
If you never actually talk to real people in English, your speaking skills just don't get triggered.
You need low-pressure situations to practice. Language exchange apps, online conversation clubs, even talking to yourself in the mirror.
Talking to yourself sounds silly, but it genuinely works. It gets your mouth used to forming English sentences without the pressure of someone judging you. Reason five, focusing too much on vocabulary and grammar perfection instead of fluency.
Right. Some people think, I need to know 10,000 words before I can speak, but that's backwards.
You can have a great conversation with just a few hundred common words if you use them confidently and naturally.
Fluency isn't about knowing every word. It's about using what you know smoothly, without long pauses.
Grammar accuracy can come later. Communication comes first.
Number 6, and this one's a bit deeper, confidence and self-image.
Oh, definitely. A lot of people carry this belief that they're just not good at languages, and that belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.
If you believe you'll mess up, you speak less, which means you get less practice, which means you mess up more. It's a cycle.
Breaking that cycle starts with giving yourself permission to sound imperfect while you're learning.
Nobody expects a learner to sound like a news anchor. People just want to understand you and connect with you.
Reason 7, inconsistent practice.
This is the classic, I study intensely for 2 weeks, then don't touch English for 2 months pattern.
Language skills are like muscles. If you don't use them regularly, they weaken.
Even 10 or 15 minutes of speaking practice a day beats a 3-hour cram session once a month.
Consistency beats intensity every single time.
And finally, reason 8, passive learning instead of active output.
Meaning,
Meaning, a lot of learners spend all their time listening and reading, which are important, but they never balance it with speaking and writing, which is where the real breakthrough happens.
input builds understanding, output builds fluency. You genuinely need both.
Think of input as filling up a well, and speaking as drawing water from it. If you never draw from the well, it doesn't matter how full it is.
That's such a good way to put it.
So, quick recap for everyone listening. You're not bad at English. You're probably just dealing with one or more of these: fear of mistakes, too much studying and not enough speaking, translating in your head, no real practice environment, chasing perfection over fluency, low confidence, inconsistency, or too much passive learning.
And every single one of those is fixable. None of them mean you're incapable.
The moment you start speaking, messy, imperfect, awkward English is the moment you actually start improving.
So, our challenge to you this week, have one 5-minute conversation in English. Doesn't matter with who, a friend, an app, even yourself in the mirror.
Just start. That's genuinely the whole secret.
All right, that's our episode for today. If this helped you, share it with a friend who's been putting off speaking English.
And hey, drop a comment telling us which one of these 8 reasons hit closest to home for you.
I'm Maya.
I'm Jade.
And we'll see you next time.